It's Friday night. Dun, 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 dun. What's going on? What's poppin'? What's going on? What's going on? Here we go. Here we go. Market about to open here. Watching the SPY here at the 437 level. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. Let's go. It's Fresh Cash Friday, baby. Fresh Cash Friday, and the SPY's at 437. How low can she go? So I think the plan for today really is simple. If the SPY can hold 436, right? If we can hold 436, I think there's a possibility for a push up here today. I don't know. I feel like the market makers don't want to pay out on all those puts. So I'm thinking this is the game plan. All right, let's look at it. If we break below 436 here, we'll look for a move down, downtown. So I'm thinking maybe get a move down here to the 430s today. So we're going to be watching the 436 puts at open that expire today, or possibly looking for some call options, the 440, maybe the 440 call options. Let's see. Pretty much we'll figure out right here if we're going to bounce off this level, this 436. Looking for a bounce. If we get a bounce off this level, I think it'll be nice. Get a little push up, and then we can see if it gets stuck at the 438 level. Maybe buy the puts at that point. If we break above 438, well, then we're looking at the 440 call options. So let's see what happens here. Looking for a push up, I would say. This chart is like really down there right now. The low so far is 436.32 here on the SPY. So looking to see if we bounce here, and then looking at the 440 call options. They're cheap right now, 50 cents. Just waiting to see which way we're going to go here. Either going to be long or short, obviously. But let it figure out which way the market wants to go before we get too excited and just jump in here. You know, that's how we do, baby. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Come on. What are you thinking? 436 holds. What do you guys think? We hold here? Push up 440s today? Anybody? Questions? $1 million question? The $1 million man with the $1 million plan. Right now, holding this 436 level. Just kind of sitting back here waiting and watching. If we push over 438, like I said, looking at these 440 call options today. Or even, let's say 437.35. If we push over that, are we looking at those call options? So not just selling through right here. So I'm thinking we're going to push up. I'm going to buy a couple call options here. See if we can push up here to the 438s today. We are right there at the VWAP right now. This chart is... it's right there. It's tight. We're tight, baby. It's Fresh Cash Friday. Welcome. Let's go. There we go. Pushing up there, 427. 437 pushing up. So getting denied at that 437 right now. The battle is real. We just need to, let's get a break. Let's get a break up or down here. Up or down, baby. All right, so we're breaking the downside. I'm going to buy the puts. I'm buying the 433 puts here. So we'll look for a break below 436 here. Get down, looking for a low today. If we look at the daily chart. Oh. Looking for a low today being down here at the 4. I'd say 430. 431 if we can't hold right here. The VIX starting to spike up here. The SPY getting denied at that 437.50 level, but still holding 435.88, pushing back up. Could be a little fake out. Could be a little fake out here. SPY pushing 437 again. Netflix up to 222 right now. Got no audio again. God darn it. Come on. Like every morning, I got to reset my monitor so that it works. Why? Why? Every morning, I do the same thing. 436. Looking for a 436 break for the breakdown here. Let's see if we're going to get it. Oh, now it's back. Bitcoin looking like it wants to pull back here as well. So Bitcoin at the 40,000 area. The SPY not holding at that 436 right now. The VIX just got a big old spike up. Big old spike on the VIX there. Today, I mean, when I'm trading options, I'm normally looking for 100% gain, baby. Especially on same day expirations. So let's see. Get a breakdown here. Looking like she wants to head lower. I'm just putting it out there. Market looking like she really wants to head lower here. Oh, yeah, baby. My puts right now are going to the moon. I paid, what did I pay? 60 cents for the 433 puts. And we're at 90 cents right now. You can see here on the chart, up to 90 cents. I'm looking for a push above $1 here on these puts, minimum. We can get up above $1 here. I think it's going to happen like right now, actually. Let's see. Break below 435 right here. It's going. Up to 95 cents so far, 96 cents. Get above $1 here. Break below 435. Sorry. It's early. It's 3:30 in the morning here in Hawaii. We're making money before most people even wake up. Let's go. A little bit of money every day keeps the doctor away. Or at least the bill man away. So almost $1 now. There we go. Pushing up. Oh, come on. We break below this 435. We're going over $1 here on these puts. 100%. You can see the SPY 438, 430. I'm going to take a little bit of profit here at $1 on these 433 puts. Lock in a little bit of profit. Beautiful. That's it's about a 70% return so far on those puts so far. That's literally in a matter of minutes. We're continuing to sell here up to $1.05 now. You can see on these options up to $1.05 right now. She's still going. Oh, baby. Let's go. Taking a little bit more profit here just to lock it down. It is Friday, baby. Fresh Cash Friday. Up to almost 100% gain so far. Let's go. We're doing it live here on YouTube in the moment. We're down to 434 on the SPY. And those puts up to a high so far of $1.07. I've got a few left that I'm going to hold. 434.50 bouncing right now. 434.70 bouncing. Patrick the Bear. I wouldn't even say people think I'm a bear, but I trade what I see, you know. I trade what I see. If I see opportunity, I'm going to trade it. Right now we are in. I bought the 433 puts this morning for 60 cents. And we've pushed up to $1.07 so far. So almost 100%. Well, about 80% gain so far. I'm going to hold on to some of these. These are same day expirations. These puts expire today. So there's a good chance that these could really just rip. We break below 434.50 here. Remember yesterday, it was just sell, sell, sell. It never even happened. I mean, it never even bounced yesterday. So for example, today I'm buying these puts for $60, and right now I'm selling them for over $100. So if that makes sense. If I sell them for 120, obviously that's 100% gain. So here we go, up to $1.10 now. I like to sell some above $1.20. Oh, baby. $1.15 now. Come on. Look at this thing. Down to $434.45 right now. Up to $1.20 on these puts. Let's go 100%. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Up to $1.20 high so far. $1.22, baby. There we go. 100% gains on those puts, just like I said. Whew. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? 433 puts up to $1.35 now. $1.40. It's not stopping. We're going all the way to the moon. The VIX right now spiking. Oh my gosh. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. We're trading the SPY. If anyone's wondering, this is a SPY. We're trading options on the SPY. If you don't understand how options work, go watch the videos on my channel. If you're new to trading, well, get some information in on you, some education. And that's how we do it right there, my friends. What is it? We haven't even been trading for 15 minutes. We haven't even been trading for 15 minutes, my friends. We've already made 100% gain on that trade. Over 100% gain. Right now, those puts are trading up 132%. Let's go, baby. What other channel do you watch on YouTube that is this on it? Yesterday, we killed it. I mean, if you would have bought the puts yesterday that I told you to buy, well, that I talked about buying, I didn't tell you to buy, but obviously this is not financial advice. Don't go investing your money because of me. But in general, if you would have bought the puts yesterday at any strike that I talked about, the 442s, the 444s, you would have made over 1,000% gain if you held those puts. Let's go, baby. Let's go. See, the great thing about this is I can just walk away right now and be done. You know, I can just go do whatever I want to do. Just leave, just walk away. I can take my profit and I can just run away here. Netflix trying to bounce back up here. 223 on Netflix. Well, 221 right now, pushing up there. United Airlines getting the pump as well today. Yesterday we traded United Airlines. You can see it gapped up again today with some news. I guess JP Morgan put some news out about United Airlines, but let's go. So I'm all out of those puts right now. Like I said, was looking for a 100% gain. The great thing about these puts, guys, these were trading at 55 cents this morning. I mean, you had a low of 50 cents. If you would have bought the low, you're up 170% on those puts at the highs. And like I said, we always locking in profit. Somebody asked me in the chat here just about 5 minutes ago what my profit target is. I'm looking for a 100% gain on puts and call options. If I'm trading same day expirations, I'm looking for a 100% gain, and my stop loss is normally around 20%. So I'm, risking 20% for a 100% gain. And well, here you go. Those puts went up 129%. So even if you didn't buy exactly where I got in, or you didn't sell exactly where I sold, you might have even sold for a better profit than I did. I still locked in 100% gain, baby. Let's go. If you haven't hit that like button, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Let's go to the moon together. And the thing about it like this, here's a great example as well. If you're trading options, the trading options in a cash account, right? Let's say you have, I don't know, you have $600. You have $600 in your account, and you buy 10 call options or 10 puts. You bought those 10 puts for $60 this morning a piece. And you bought 10, you sold 10 above $1. I mean, you're literally making 100% gain on that $600. You don't need crazy amount of money. You don't need, it's just, you gotta love it. This is why options are so powerful. And the best part about it, guys, is we're trading the SPY. Like, we don't need to wake up every morning and be like, okay, What stock are we going to trade today? I got to find a hot stock. All that crap, Ross Cameron promoting the idea of looking for hot stocks every day for 10%, 20% gainers. Nah, my friends, don't even waste your time. This is where the real money is made. Trading options on the SPY, on the big stocks. You have huge moves every day in these options. Huge. I mean, yesterday, those puts, the 442 puts yesterday went up over 1,000%. 1,000%. Show me a penny stock that went up 1,000% yesterday. Show me one. You can't. You can't find it. Everybody on YouTube that promotes penny stocks, that promotes the small caps, they have no idea what they're doing. I'm telling you right now, you will not be consistent trading the small caps. You will not be consistent trading, penny stocks. You just won't. It's not the way to trade. Yeah, no, trust me, guys. I used to trade the penny stocks. I know all about it, I used to do all that crap. I used to use trade ideas every morning trying to find the hot stock of the day, But right now, the opportunity is with the SPY. We trade the action, I mean, even back in the day, you got to think, even back in the day, the SPY always is moving. Even if the SPY moves, 0.5% on the day, there's still options moving. I don't know. I think personally for me, if I'm going to be trading, the reason that I really like trading the SPY, I like trading these options, like I said, I literally wake up in the morning, I get on the computer, I know exactly, I already know what the SPY, I wouldn't say I know what the SPY is going to do, but I have a pretty good game plan. Like we said this morning, we break below 436, 50 area, that low, then we're going down. And that's exactly what we did. I didn't need a scanner. I didn't need any fancy equipment, So think about it. And the great thing about, like I said, you can trade with a cash account. You don't need thousands and thousands of dollars. Even today, let's say you would have invested, I don't know, let's say you had a $500 account and you bought five of those puts this morning at 50 cents. I mean, that's $500 in profit in a matter of minutes. I'm not trying to be negative on other people trading, small caps and stuff, but this is where you make the money right now. This is how it's going down. You trade the overall market, you trade the SPY, you trade futures. Stop messing around with those penny stocks, baby. Have I had any AMC guys apologize? No. No AMC guy is ever going to apologize to me. They hate me. I get death threats. I literally get death threats from people who are holding AMC. They think that I'm the reason that AMC is going down. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. It's Friday morning, Fresh Cash Friday. We've already killed it this morning on the puts. So if you're late to the party, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Do me one big favor, hit that like button. Let's go, baby. Let's go together. We can do this together. So right now, the market trying to push back up off of that 434 level. That's totally understandable. Remember, the market doesn't just move straight up and doesn't move straight down. You're going to get these little waves. But right now, we'll see if we push back up 436 level. If the market pushes back up 436 level and gets stuck there, well, then I would expect a new low from there. But right now, I think it's a good idea just to kind of sit back here, wait, and watch, If you look at the bigger time frames on the 15-minute chart, if we get a big bullish engulfing candle, well, then that'll be obviously bullish, and we might get that move up to the 442 area. I'm still thinking. This morning I woke up with a pretty good idea that, I think the market makers, you had so many puts. Like I said, some of those puts went up 1,000, 2,000% yesterday on that move yesterday. So the market makers really have to try to get this market to stabilize today. They want it to go sideways. They want it to go up. They don't want it to keep going down because those puts are going to keep on printing. And, well, they don't want to pay out big on those puts. That's how it goes, right? The market makers make the market, and they don't want to pay out on those puts. Because, well, if the market continues to go lower today, they're going to have to pay out big, and they don't want to do that. Trust me. The market makers do not want to pay out big. That's their goal. The whole thing with the market maker is they're not making money, when the market goes up or down. They're trying to make money when the market's going sideways. They want to make a little bit of money when the market's going sideways, selling the premium and killing the premium on those puts and those call options. But really, I think you got to understand that at the end of the day, the options market is what moves the stock market, if that makes sense. We've seen so many stocks that won't make a move or a big move or up or down based on the options. The options tell you a story. And I think it's so important for people to understand, how the market moves and the idea of those options. If you're wondering what broker I'm using, so you can see right now, this is why, I said I'm taking my 100% gains. So this morning we had a push up to the $1.40, about 150% move there on those puts, locked in my profit. And like I said, we're in, we're out. This is a 5-minute candle. So that was what? Less than 10 minutes for a 100% gain. Let's go. So right now I would look, if you're looking to maybe if you wanted to keep buying, you wanted to keep trading here. Right now getting denied at the VWAP. So if we break below 434.79 area, 434.84, you should expect a move down here to the 433.50 or lower. But don't be too quick to short just yet. Let's see where this thing closes at. Trading tactics. I've been kind of trading some of the crypto. Some definitely holding some USD coin right now. But definitely I'll just keep giving back. Just keep buying a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of cryptocurrency, baby. Every opportunity. I wouldn't say every week. I would say, looking for opportunity. Like if Bitcoin crashes like 10% in one day, like we get a big sell-off, that's when I'm buying. I'm not just buying because Bitcoin's maybe, Bitcoin right now it's down about like 0.3% on the day. So, if we get a big crash down here to this level, I would think might buy some. Like I'm looking for opportunity to buy the dips. So right now looking like the SPY wants to turn down here again. Let's see. Like I said, I'm pretty much done for the day in terms of trading. Locked in my 100% gain. That's the great thing about it, basically just every day we're locking in some gains, baby. 434.40 getting tested here again. Like bills. Yeah, no, I know all about them bills. Bills, baby, bills. United Airlines up to $53. Remember yesterday we traded United Airlines. I wonder how those options are looking right now, but pushing up there. Might get some sideways action here on the SPY. Like I said, these options, the options market, the puts, the market makers don't want to pay out on these puts. They don't want to do it. Best case scenario for market makers is as the market goes sideways for a few hours, burn some premium. How do I do this? Someone keeps asking in the chat, how do you do this? Well, you watch the videos on my channel, you subscribe, and you get ready to party, baby. There's only 1,000 videos on the YouTube channel. Start at video 1, watch all of them. You're gonna learn all the things not to do in trading, and then you're gonna be ready to learn how to trade. Sometimes the best way to learn is to learn what not to do first, and then do it. Do I generally do out of the money options zero expiration? Yeah, so you think Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be zero going to be the same day expiration on those call options or puts options on the SPY, and then Tuesday, Thursdays going to be the next day expiration. So I'm normally just trading whatever expiration's the closest. Demand yoga is long right now on the SPY. Okay. Hey, that's a great thing about trading, right? You got to figure out what your angle is and take it. But yeah, people think that like trading the same day expiration options is like dangerous. Obviously, like they can go to zero, right? Like there's a good chance they can go to zero, but that's why we get in, we get out. Like we're not hoping and praying. We're not averaging down. Number one rule with trading 0-day expiration options is we never average down, right? There is never a time where you average down on those options because they can just keep going lower and lower and they go all the way to zero by the end of the day. So that's one advice I give anyone out there who's trading options, same day expiration options. There is no average down. It is you have to get in, you get out, you lock in your profit. Right now, the market going lower. It looks like demand yoga. Might need to go do some more yoga instead of thinking the market's going to go up here. Johnny C coming through with a 434 target. And remember, too, the thing about options is, like, if you look here at these options right now, these options went from 55 cents to $1.40. The thing is, when it was $1.40, we were already where we are right now with the market. So you can see like how that, you get these big moves when you get that first initial crash, and then any type of sideways action is going to eat it up. So now, even though the market's exactly where we were earlier when we were at $1.40, we're only trading at $1.10. And that's the premium burn, baby. Right now, 434 looking like she wants to break through here. Let's see. 434 on deck. On the deck, 434. Let's go. Getting held right now, 434. If this holds, I would expect some type of push up here. Like I said, the market makers have a job to do, and that job is to try to, not pay out on all those options. They don't want all these options in the money. All these puts that got, there were some puts that just got, they went to the moon yesterday. For example, like if you look like at these options here, yesterday, these options went from 10 cents to a high of today, $1.40. That's a 2,500% return in a matter of a day right there. If you would have bought the low and sold the high. Either way, that's about 1,000% return either. Let's say you would have bought, not the low, but let's just say you bought, like in the middle yesterday, that's still 800% return on those options. So the market makers, they don't want these options in the money. But yeah, I agree. If the SPY could push back above 436, I think there's a good possibility that they're going to try to push this up to the, I would say, like 440 area. Because that would basically take a lot of these puts out of the money, and also, it would just really kind of get the market back to a level that they wanted at. I think they really want to keep it above this 436 level. So yeah, if it pushes back up here to the 440, it did break to the downside here, but it would be much more advantageous. I don't know if that's even the right word here, but advantageous that they push this back up to the 440 level on the SPY. I always do this sometimes. I forget you can see on the daily chart the idea here of kind of pushing this back up. It is Friday. Like I said, you got a lot of options expiring today. Looking very much like a huge bear flag right now here on the 15-minute chart. Look at this. If that's not a textbook bear flag right now, I don't know what is. Looking very much like a bear flag here on the 15-minute chart and on the smaller time frames. So we're bear flagging, baby. We're bear flagging. It's a bear flag. She gonna break? 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 If you're just now tuning in, do me one favor, hit that like button. Let's go. Let's go together. Together, baby. We're going together. Places, big times. Big things, big things. Right now, looking like the SPY. Oh, if she breaks out of this bear flag, it's gonna be deadly. The VIX trying to push back up to the $24 area, the high so far in the VIX, 24.25. Look how this thing is just holding right now at that 434. The market makers are sitting there like, please don't break below 434. Please don't do it. Please don't go any lower. Gonna be so many puts in the money right now. So like I said, they want to keep this thing alive, man. Yeah, so pretty much every time I'm trading options, my goal is always the same. Doesn't matter when they expire. Doesn't matter if they expire today, tomorrow, whatever. I'm looking for 100% gains on those options with the risk of 20%. So, all right, so we're breaking out of this bear flag right now. So the market signaling that it wants to push up here. Testing the VWAP right now. So this is looking like she wants to push back. Like I said, these options, market makers do not want these to push. If you're looking at options right now, I would look at the 438 to 440 call options. Look at the 440s right now. They're trading for 35 cents. Let's see if it starts to push up. Right now, the SPY trying to recover here. You can see on the 15-minute chart, still haven't broken really out of this bear flag on the 15-minute chart until we get a close. Until we get a candle that closes above this area, I would say 436. You get a 15-minute candle to close above 436, then I would kind of switch to a more bullish standpoint for the idea that this pushes up here, tries to push up to the 440 area today. But right now, that 15-minute candle is still kind of inside of that bear flag. So the VIX did just get crushed from 24 back to 23.41. And the ES is trying to bounce back up here. Why is my thing so far over there? So right now, just watching to see where this 15-minute candle closes at. 15-minute candle close. I want to see it close above 436 here on the SPY. If you're just now tuning in, this morning we absolutely murdered it. 100% gain on those 433 puts that we bought at open. Just absolutely remarkable. They're just remarkable. See what I'm talking about right now? This even there's the 3-minute candle right now, trying to get back inside of that bear flag. Got about another 5 minutes here on this 15-minute candle. See where it closes at. Like I said, get a close on the 15-minute candle above 436. Well, then we'd be looking for that push up of the 440s here, and be looking at the 440 call options, 438 call options. The thesis of today, Barry, was that we basically were looking for a sell-off at open, but then still believing that the market makers would not want this to go too low because they don't want to pay out on all those puts. So now that we're starting to get a bounce, we're thinking we're going to get a push back up to the 440 level. That way, all of these puts from 434 all the way up to 440 are out of the money, and those market makers don't have to pay out on them. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm putting it out there. The market's corrupt. It's manipulated. The naked shorts. Oh. The naked shorts. So if the SPY, look, like I said, this 15-minute candle, someone was earlier saying that we broke out of that downward channel. I don't think I'm not gonna call it a breakout until we really break out and get a close above 436 here on this 15-minute candles. So we're not getting too excited just yet. We're gonna stay vigilant. We're gonna stay ready and watching. So the SPY getting denied at that 436 level could be a little bit of a bull trap above that VWAP there. Maybe come back down here, retest this 434s. Yeah. AMC, oh my gosh, it's going from 1690 back to 1760. Is this the MOAS? AMC is finally MOASing. Finally. Never mind, just kidding. JK, no MOAS. I'm watching the ES. We can push back above the VWAP on the ES. Might get long. Like I said, let's get a close over 436. Watching the ES. Trading futures here. Did you finally make $20 million out of these markets? No. If I made $20 million, no offense to you guys, but I would not be here right now. I would definitely not be awake at 3:30 in the morning in Hawaii trading. If I made 20 million, I would be, I don't know what I'd be doing, but I definitely would not be doing this right now. No. Right now, watching to see what's going to happen here with the SPY. SPY's still looking like she wants to roll off here. They're trying to support it here at this level, but it's just not getting the support that they need. And you see here on the 15-minute chart again, looking very, very bullish, very, very bearish. Am I bullish yet? Nope, I'm not bullish until the SPY pushes above 436 and get a close above 436. Right now, we obviously are not doing that, so. I don't even know. This sideways action is obviously just consolidation, but I think it's pretty clear. You wait for the break below 434 or 436 now. Pretty simple. Above 436, we're bullish. Below 434, we're bearish. Boom. Just dropping knowledge right there for everybody out there, you know? Just boom, dropping knowledge. Are you guys, is your mind exploding with knowledge? 434 bearish, 436 bullish. The ES looking weak right here. Looking real weak. Just trending lower here. Mind blown, baby. Let's go. It's Friday morning, baby. Fresh Cash Friday here on the channel live. Making a little bit of money, making a little bit of, having a little bit of fun. Making a little bit of money, having a little bit of fun, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Little bit of money, little bit of fun. I just made a bag. Damien Yoga is going long. Demand. Luckily, he does yoga, so he's flexible, you know? Flexible. For options, do I mark it in or do I use a limit? Is that what you're asking, Matt? Yeah, so for options, I'm normally just kind of buying the ask. Just get in, you know? Demand Yoga went long, and now the market's going down. Today's #1 indicator is do the opposite of what Demand Yoga wants to do. Hey, I love you, bro, but you're 2 for 2 on the bad calls right now. 2 for 2. Let's see if you can go for 3 today. Oh, he's not in yet. He's not in there. He's not long yet. So this looking like it wants to sell down here again. $433.83 breaking out of this bear flag right now on the SPY. Yeah, baby. Those 433 puts went from 60 cents back to $1.30 right now. Look at these things. Talk about some opportunity to make some money today. Like I said, I've taken my trade for the day. I'm going to keep it green. Nothing worse than having a red Friday. I hate. I mean, there's nothing more that I hate. I can lose money on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but as long as I make money on a Friday, I don't care if I lost money all week long. As long as I'm green on Friday, that's all I care about. I know it sounds funny, but like, there is nothing worse than having a red Friday. It's absolutely the worst. And then the problem is like, you know, if you lose money on Monday, then you're like, okay, tomorrow it's Tuesday, you know, there's more opportunity. But the worst is when you lose money on Friday and you got to sit there and think about it like Saturday, Sunday. You know, you're like, all you're waiting for. I feel like if I have a red Friday, I don't even care what I do on the weekend. Like, all I want to do is just get to Friday. I mean, get back to Monday. So I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine making my profits. Totally fine taking profit on a Friday. I got nothing wrong with that. Man, the SPY, the ES, the bear flag on the ES was just so beautiful. Getting denied at the VWAP there. Did anybody short the ES? Anybody trading futures right now? Short the ES for that touch of the VWAP at the like the 370 area on the ES? Anybody? Come on, tell me somebody did it. Anybody? Nobody? We got to get you guys trading the futures. So next week, I'll be trading futures live here on the channel. Should be a lot of fun. What are futures all about? Oh, Barry. It's I would say futures are similar to options. They're future contracts, but the market kind of moves a little bit different. A little different gameplay. Man, this market does not look like she wants to bounce. Continuing to sell through here, but like I said earlier, that 436 area was key area of resistance. That was pretty much the perfect area to sell if you were buying. I mean, if you were going to buy those puts, there would not have been a better spot to do it at. Even almost better than doing it at open, to be honest. Like, look at these options right now. From 60 cents back up to $1.40 now. Look at that. Over 100% gain again. So you could have made 100% gain at open, and then another 100% gain on those options here for the second rundown. Let's go. Let's go. I'm showing you guys how to make money, you know? Let's do it together. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I don't know what you're waiting for. There's a lot of other YouTube channels out there, but there's no one that does it like me, baby. No one that does it like me. Angel coming through with the 431 target. Okay. 450 now. I mean, $1.50 now on those puts. 433 puts up to $1.50. $1.47 high so far. Let's go, baby. And yes, I'm no FOMO for me today. I know. This is what happens. You know, obviously, if I go and I jump back in on a trade, I'm gonna end up losing a little bit of money, and then I'm gonna be like, oh well, I'm gonna get it back, and then before you know it, I'm gonna be red on the day. So I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna sit here and just be happy for you guys, for anybody else making. Look at that thing, up to $1.60 now. This was the play right here, my friends. I might have been too early to this play today. The SPY down to 433.18 now. Yeah, I think SQQ, you can trade the problem with the SQQ and the TQQ is, you know, I would rather, you can trade the options on it. You can trade the options on the Qs. Because the thing is, like, if you're going to trade the SQQ, you're going to trade TQQ, you might as well trade the options on the overall SPY. I mean, you're better off doing that, to be honest, or on the Qs. You're better off trading the options, to be honest. 433.11 on the SPY, getting touched right now. Let's go, baby. It's Fresh Cash Friday. Creedmoor taking profit on the NQ short. Man, those 433 puts are printing right now. Up to $1.60. Wowzers. Again, just for anyone who's like new to options, new to the channel, think about it like this. If you paid $65 for these options, so you pay 65 cents, that costs you $65, right? And then now you're selling for 160, you're making almost a $100 gain on that $60 investment. So I don't know about you guys, but that's a pretty amazing opportunity there. Pretty amazing opportunity here. 433 getting touched here on the SPY. 433.08 flat right now. There she is, 433.05. 433.05. Let's go. It's just going lower and lower here. $433 puts now at a high of $1.60. What we got going on? I'm looking at what else is moving on the market right now. We got everything's looking pretty red. Everything's looking pretty red right now. If it's not red yet, it's gonna be red. Snapchat up 1.8%, 2% up right now. That's $30. Snapchat. Maybe get a push off of this 433 level, try to push back up here a little bit, 434s. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. It's Friday morning. When I'm looking at the strike price for the open, for the options, like I said yesterday, I'm basically looking for kind of where I think the market might move, right? Like this morning, that 433 was kind of like, okay, we're here, we're opening at 436. I think there's a pretty good chance that if we do break to the downside, there's a possibility that we can break below 433 here, and that's exactly what we got. So, I mean, for me, I'm really just looking at kind of my overall targets of where I think the market might go. And look at this thing, $1.65 now on those 433 puts. Let's go, baby. Is AMC ever going to squeeze? No, it's not. AMC is never going to squeeze. Look at this. Look at the MOAS today. It MOAS from 1690 up to 1760, and then MOAS right on back down to 1692. There's so much MOAS, it hurts. There's too much MOAS. Too much. Too much MOAS with that AMC stock. I don't touch it anymore. I'm funny. I'm a comedian. When I'm not on YouTube trading stocks, I'm a comedian. So Interactive Brokers is, you have to download the software for their platform. I think they might have a web-based platform, but for what I'm using, the Interactive Brokers Trader Workstation, it is, you gotta download it. MOAS. If you ain't got MOAS, don't come knocking. Because this party ain't stopping. Right now, the SPY looking like she wants to try to bounce up here. A little reversal candle there on the 3-minute chart. On the 15-minute candles, you can see just how engulfing. I mean, that was just, woof. Just a wash right there. I mean, look at this thing. If you didn't think the market was going to go lower after getting denied at that 436 level, I don't know what you're thinking, my friends. I don't know what you're thinking. Hey, if you guys are just now tuning in, I know. I literally hate having to do this. I hate being that guy, but if you can hit that like button, there's a like button. It's somewhere, a little thumb up. Hit the like button. Big help for me. You know, I don't ask for much. But show a little bit of love, my friends. Show a little bit of love. 433. Right there, right now. 433 on the SPY. This market, man. I don't know. I'm putting it out there. I think that we're gonna, you know, that the market is Not looking hot right now. So especially breaking like yesterday's, and I mean this yesterday's, look at this candle yesterday. I mean this is super bearish, right? Like insanely bearish. To drop from 450 to 438. I mean, look at that candle. I mean, that's a massive candle. I'm like looking at the chart. How many other candles look like that? I mean, oh, there's not many other candles looking like that. So there's a pretty good chance that the SPY is going to want to get down here to the 412, $400 level. I mean, it's just, especially kind of after this higher low there, but then getting denied. I mean, it's pretty much looking like the SPY wants to do this, you know, down to that level. I just don't see, I don't see this thing reversing at this point and just going higher. The SPY breaking below 433 now. The 433 puts up to $1.70. Let's go, baby. Hey, thanks, Matt. If you see this morning, if you're just now tuning in, these are the options we were looking at while trading this morning. I got in at the 60-cent level, sold above $1 for 100% gain. And then look at it now again going. Look at what's amazing is you literally could have bought these options. You could have bought them again for exactly where I bought them at open for 60 cents. And then look at it now up to $1.69. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's do it together. It ain't rocket science. It really is not rocket science. Let me tell you. Don't overcomplicate it, you know? Bitlong got the 430 puts for 62 cents. I like it. So the low on the ES right now is 4,333.75. So bouncing right there right now on the ES. Remember yesterday, though, it was just like non-stop selling. Like every little bounce got sold yesterday. Today is Friday. Like, I don't know. There's a good chance that this continues to look the same here. Let's see what happens here. Vlad calling for the 430 touch today. Okay. If the SPY hits 430 today, those 433 puts are going to go to $3 or more. That would be pretty amazing. I'm hoping somebody out there just went full degenerate status and just bought a bunch of these 433 puts and never is going to sell until they're up 500,000%. Lots of what? Doge candles on Hey, have a good time, Hayden. Hayden's tuning in from Australia, watching live in Australia, in his profit, taking his money. It's Saturday. He's already enjoying the weekend, and it's not even the weekend yet. He's in the future, baby. Hayden, where does the market close at on Saturday? You need to let us know. What's the price of the SPY in the future? I think Australia time is like a day difference. Like it's 12:30 in the morning on Saturday in Australia. Hayden seeing the future here. 431.50 close of business on the SPY. I mean, he is in the future. It is Saturday there already. SPY looking like she wants to kind of balance off this level, this 433. Maybe push back up to the 434 area. Remember, stocks, the market, it does not just go straight down. As much as people believe that stocks go straight up and go straight down. It just doesn't work like that. You're going to have some bounces. You're going to have some pops, some drops along the way. I think if we can push over 433.50, might get a little pop up that 434. Kind of watching the SPY, right? The ES right here for that idea. Let's see. Is you're going to be able to push above 433.50 here. Watching the ES, maybe take a little scalp over 433.50. Push up to 434. That's right where that standard deviation is on the VWAP. $433.50. Can she push up here? This is the 1 minute chart. What am I looking at right now? So trying to push up here on the SPY right now. 433.50 getting touched there. We'll see if that'll be able to push us up to the 434 level. Watching the ES right here at the 343s. Not being able to push through there at 433.50 as of right now. The VIX having a little bit of trouble at the 24.50 area on the VIX right now. So a little bit of consolidation there. I am flat on everything right now. I sold my puts this morning already for 100% gain. Just sitting back here, enjoying the company of you beautiful people. Just enjoying the company of all you beautiful people here in the morning. Nothing like waking up at 3:30 in the morning and going live on YouTube to hang out with a bunch of people around the world. We're worldwide, baby. So there's that pop up. See if we can push up to the 3. Oh my, yeah, baby. Yes. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hey, when you're good, you're good. You know? When you're good, you're good. There's that push up to the 434. The ES just went from 42s up to 49 in a matter of seconds right there. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not saying this is a reversal. I'm just saying that there was a pretty good opportunity there for a breakout over this 434.50 level, and that's exactly what we got. So I jumped in on the 42s on the ES and sold. What I get? I got filled here at 48.25. So I was in at 41.50, out at 48.25. That's a 7 handle move. Let's go. Do I look at these entries? Do I look at these pops as an opportunity to get short again? Yeah, I mean, you can. 100%. The problem is, like I say this all the time, you know, once the market kind of does like 2 or 3 moves, like this move here earlier, that retest of that 436 level, like I think that was like one of the best opportunities today to jump in there in terms of positioning and overall setup. Man, look at the ES already back down to the 41s. So quick pop and then right back down. So again, you can see these options. These are the 433 puts. Went from $1.05 back to $1.50 in a matter of seconds there. Oh, baby. If you're wondering what platform I'm using, it's the Interactive Brokers. 30-minute candle looking, is it going to close green? Where are we at time-wise? I don't know. Market just every little pop getting sold right now. So they're pushing it back down here. Those options popping up here. Like this, I would say this should have been like a recovery, you know, like we should have been able to get a little bit of a trend up here, maybe touch the VWAP. Kind of went like, I would say, you know, you get a move like this, you go, and you kind of push up here and then kind of sell off again. But this thing just got denied right there at that 434 level. They didn't even let it push up at all. They were like, nope, nope. No, just kidding. They ain't doing it. So, interesting. Hey, do me one big favor, guys. If you're watching the stream, you haven't hit the like button yet. I know, like I said, I hate being that guy. We got 79 likes. Let's get over 100 likes on the stream right now. Let's go. Come on, 100 likes. Hit that little like button. Move your little fingers around. Come on. I don't know why people are so stingy with the likes. It's like if people act like they got to pay to like the video. They don't have. It's free. Come on. Can we break over 100 likes? That's the question. The SPY's breaking down, but can we break over 100 likes here on the stream? The $1 million question. We got 92. Come on, baby. 93. We're almost there. So we just need 7 more people to move their mouses. 433 right now on the SPY. Holding right now at the SPY. 4 no. 433.92. 433s. We're at 98 likes now. We got 2 more to go. Who's going to be the second? Who's going to be the 100th liker? Come on. Over 500 people have tuned in and watched the stream so far, and we've only got 98 likes. I guess I'm not doing a good enough job. All this profit just ain't good enough. I got to be like Ross Cameron and promote low float penny stocks that I'm going to buy before everyone else buys them and then sell them to you guys. Beast Mode Fitness 11. Big shout out, guy. He needs a shout out for a like. Let's see how it is. So the market getting killed here. Looking like she wants to break to the next support. I think 430 is in play today, my friends. 430 is in play. 430 wants to go today. Oh, gosh. Market continuing to just sell here. And get rid of these thingies now. Man, I don't want to FOMO. Like, I really don't want to FOMO right now. And I'm not going to FOMO. Don't worry, I'm not going to FOMO. But look at these 433 puts, my friends. Again, I mean, you could have bought these 433 puts on that last dip. Let's say you would have gotten here at 110. It's up to $1. It's up to $1.80. Up another 60% pop there. Let's say you just, you know, you bought this morning on these 433 puts when I bought, and you're still holding. You're up 220%. 220, baby. Let's go. What's up with the Ross Cameron lawsuit? He ended up getting sued by the FTC, which is the Federal Trade Commission, because of their marketing, the way that they market about, you know, making traders profitable and the profits and all that. And that's, you know, that's typical YouTube trader course, you know, marketing bullcrap. I'll teach you how to trade my my strategy. Just pay me $1,000 for my course. That's on PowerPoint, and I'm going to teach you how to buy high and sell low, baby. Don't you worry. Woo! What are the 430s trading at right now? The 430 puts. 59 cents. Where'd they go from this morning? 430. The 430 puts this morning are up. Oh my God! Look at these things. The 430 puts right now. 430 puts this morning going from about 20 cents. They're up about 300% right now to the highs. on those 430 puts this morning. Bit long got in at 15 cents, 64 cents. Gotta love it. You just gotta love it. We got, look at that. We got 100 people watching, 108 people watching, 108 likes. We're really going places, my friends. Maybe you guys can give me some advice. What should I do to get more people to watch this live stream? I feel like we're killing it. Yesterday we freaking killed it. Today we freaking killed it. What do I need to do? Do I need to promise people Moas? Is that what we need to do? Promise people riches, Lambos, millions of dollars, Moas. You invest $1, you make $1 million if you watch my live stream. I got a stream from a private jet. I will not. My hair is great. Everyone always talks about my hair, but I don't know why people always gotta talk about my hair. So many haters. Trust me, you don't come here for my hairstyle. People don't come and watch my videos because they want to see my hairstyle. They come to make some money. Well, right now the SPY at that 433 level. Might get a little pushback up here again. You know, the great thing about it is either way, I'm winning, baby. Making money, having fun. Today, gonna go out and do some more toe foiling today. It's 4:45. I'll be on the water here in Hawaii on the jet ski this morning at the sunrise at 6 a.m., baby. I can't wait. It's so peaceful. It's so magical. The other morning, remember, what was it? Wednesday morning, I went out on the ski to go foiling, and literally, we saw these big massive humpback whales just flying out of the water. Like I've seen a lot of whales like breaching, you know, but this one whale was just fully coming out of the water. It was pretty wild. And they'll come up like right next to you too. It's insane. Like whales are so big. So big. Every time I see a whale, I always say like, wow, it's massive. But they're all massive. Every whale is massive. Even the baby whales are massive. Right now the SPY 433 acting as resistance. Did I have a hot chick with me? I did not have a hot chick that day. Not every day is about the hot chicks, my friends. Some days you just gotta go out there and have fun. Have I seen any sharks? Oh yeah, I've seen sharks. They're out there. There's big sharks in Hawaii. Big sharks. Thanks. That's a good advice, Christy. So the ES trying to push up here. 434. I think could be in play here. Following the overall trend now up. So we'll see if this 433 area is going to be resistance. Looking at the bigger picture here. Look at the 15-minute chart. That last candle, just a huge wick there. Basically creating another bear flag here. Got another bear flag forming here on the chart. See if we get the next leg down here. Tight little bear flag here. Yeah, I saw Jamie O'Brien and them did the standing wave yesterday. There was a lot of water in Waimea. The thing is, that water is so nasty, man. I avoid the Waimea River water. Philippines or Thailand next? I'm not going anywhere I think this summer I'm just going to focus on trading, trying to trade every single day, trying to work out every single day, trying to just, 1% every day, baby. Just a little bit of profit every day, a little bit better every day, a little bit stronger every day, a little bit, more mental. Staying alive, baby. Do I focus on the MACD? Not at all. I have no focus on the MACD, no focus on the RSI, no focus on anything other than, like I said, the VWAP and then a couple moving averages, and that's all we got. Roy Jenkins. That's some old school World of Warcraft stuff right there. Anybody play World of Warcraft back in the day? I'll admit it. I played World of Warcraft. I don't care. Fun game back in the day. Used to have a lot of fun with my friends. We used to literally just all sit in the same room playing World of Warcraft together. Like everybody would come over to my house when I was in high school, and we would just literally play World of Warcraft. God, what a joke! I actually went to a World of Warcraft tournament one time. It was actually insanity. Went to it was a PvP, 2 versus 2 World of Warcraft tournament. Me and my buddy from high school went. I also used to play Diablo as well. Diablo was something else. Maybe I should start playing Diablo and World of Warcraft live on YouTube. Give me some more viewers. Tap into a new audience. That'd be pretty funny. You're like trading. You're trading stocks, but you're also playing World of Warcraft live on YouTube at the same time. That's a new angle here. I would like to play something. Bitcoin I'm thinking Bitcoin goes down here, 36,000 next. Bitcoin looking very bearish here. Very bearish here. AMC down at 1665. The MOAS right there. Look at that MOAS, baby. MOASing and then MOAS. Is the SPY going to break to the downside out of this bear flag right now? Diablo 4. Oh, man. Diablo 3 wasn't that good. Diablo 2 was good. Diablo 3, not that good. The thing that, what people forgot about when they say that AMC is going to the moon? They forgot that the moon is sometimes below the earth. So when they say it's going to the moon, well, it's actually going down, baby. Not up. Depends where you are in the world. Sometimes the moon is actually below you. Oregon Trail. Oregon Trail was like elementary school. I'm talking about World of Warcraft. That was like high school. Diablo. Used to play a lot of Diablo and World of Warcraft. God, what a waste. I always think about like, was that a waste of my life? Or I think honestly, playing video games and stuff as a kid growing up really made me better trading, if that makes sense, or at least like just better on the computer. I feel like I'm just fast. Woo, 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 just fast. Let's see CNC. The SPY at this 432.50 level right now. This bear flag, looking for a break to the downside here. Looks like she wants it. Touchdown to the 432s. Looking for a touchdown to the 432s here. Let's focus, baby. 430. Bit long. Once that 430 level. We all must focus together. Tank Commanders. Command and Conquer. Oh, is that the one where they where you built like a little civilization and stuff? I think, right? Anybody play Risk, the board game? Oh, talk about innovation right there. Risk, the board game. That was one of those games where you started playing it, and by the middle of it you're like, okay, I'm over it. One of those board games where you start playing it all excited, and then you figure out like, oh my gosh, this game's gonna never end. Looking to see if we can break the downside here. Touchdown to the 432s. It's 25 degrees at your house this morning. Where do you live at? It's about to be 80 degrees here in Hawaii. It's always warm and sunny in Hawaii. Hot and sunny, baby. Just the way I like it. Northern Washington. Yeah, no, I can see that being cold. Oh yeah, baby. 432's coming. Touchdown there. Touchdown there. 432's. I'm living in Hawaii, North Shore of Oahu. North Shore of Oahu. So the SPY trying to stay inside of this bear flag right now for a little bit longer before breaking the downside here. Oh, getting a blizzard in North Dakota. That sounds fun. SPY trying to push back off that 432 area here. This is the 3-minute chart we're looking at right now on the SPY. I just sold my 200 and you bought 250 433 SPY puts? Huh. Well, don't be afraid to hit that like button then. Big baller over here buying 250 puts. Looks like the market might get a little bit of a bounce back up here. Maybe test that 433 kind of 50 level. Top of that bear flag here. $40,000 of puts. I like to always just start out my day by buying $40,000 worth of puts to start the day. It's always a great way to start it. Really gets the blood flowing. Market. Oh my, what is this? Got an ad. Creedmoor's going to Kauai for a vacation. Kauai. Starting to slow down here a little bit on the SPY, but still, I'm thinking that 432 area wants to get touched. Wants to get touched here. The VIX at 2470. Get one more little spike in the VIX. Get down to the 432s. Now SPY kind of just chopping around here, going sideways, touching that 432.50 area again and pushing back up 433s. I'm just sitting back here waiting, watching, looking for opportunities. It's 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. here in Hawaii right now. Bear flag holding right here. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just now tuning in, welcome to the number one day trading channel on YouTube. I don't actually believe that, but I like to say it because it makes people mad. That's pretty much why I say it. Oh, can we break the downside here? 432. Number one day trading channel, baby. Let's go. Sometimes the best thing to do is just believe it. Just believe it, baby. The roosters are crowing. The roosters are crowing. Nothing like some nice elevator music while the world is ending. But we're winning, baby. Stock market's crashing, but at least we got some elevator music to enjoy it. I don't always watch the market crash, but when I do, I like to play some soft melodies. Isn't that crazy to think about? Like, I always think about that. Like, the rest of the world has no idea. Like, so many people, I talk to people, and I'm like, man, the market got murdered today. They're like, oh, what market? I'm like, the stock market. You know, the stock market, it got murdered. Like, literally, I feel like the market could go down, like, insane. Like, 10% in one day. And most people in America would have no clue. Oh, man. What's poppin'? If you guys want to know what broker I'm using, I'll put a link there for my broker right there. If you guys help me out here, it's Friday, Fresh Cash Fridays. Don't be afraid to check out that broker, Interactive Brokers. Link in the comments, link below as well. If you're just now tuning in, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe button. Let's go, baby. Right now, the market 432. If you're just now tuning in, you missed this morning. This morning, we were trading the 433 puts. Look at these babies, up to almost $2. This morning, they were 55 cents. They're currently up 300%. Let's go. Made a very clear trade, made a very clear plan this morning. If the SPY broke below 436, we were buying the 433 puts, and that's exactly what we did. And we locked in some nice profit here on a Friday, Fresh Cash Friday. Nothing I love more than having a green Friday. Like I said earlier, I despise. Like, there is nothing worse in life than having a red Friday. I mean, there might be some, there might be a few things that are worse, but honestly, there is nothing worse, than having a red Friday. That's me personally. Just me personally. Yeah, I mean, there's Red Fridays, man. It's something about it. Like I said, you got to sit around Saturday, Sunday. It's not fun. And I'm the kind of person that, like, I'm not stoked with it. Captain Dad coming through, baby. $10, make you holler. I love it. See, this is why I do the live streams, because it's fun. I get to talk to you guys. I get to make the videos. Have a little bit of fun. Captain Dad coming through, MVP of the day so far. Do you think that AMC will ever go over $70 again? No. I think the target for AMC now is $7, not $70, $7. Oh gosh, the SPY pushing back up here. Bit of a battle. Like I said earlier, the market makers, man, they don't want this thing to go down too low. They don't want it to go too low. Why do I feel that way? Why do I feel the way that AMC will never be over $70 again? I don't know. Look at the chart, my friend. Does this look like a squeeze play, or does this look like a pump and dump? There's no squeeze. The squeeze is never going to happen. Everybody always talks about, oh, AMC's a squeeze. That's not a squeeze. This is a pump and then a dump. That's all it is. AMC, #1 pump and dump. I might have the #1 day trading channel, but AMC has the title for the #1 pump and dump. All the AMC bag holders are going to just keep on holding them bags, baby. AMC will be a single-digit stock sooner than later. Single digits. And then at that point, once AMC's in the single digits, it's over. It's freaking over, man. It's going to zero. AMC will go bankrupt in the next 2 years. Maybe 5 years. I'm giving AMC a maximum of 5 years of business left. And hey, the thing is, like, people think that I don't want retail traders to make money, but Holding, like buying AMC and holding and hoping and praying it, that's not making money. That's literally just hoping and pray. That's like going and buying a lottery ticket. You might as well just go to Vegas at that point. So right now the SPY pushing back up here, 432 up to the 433s. Can she push all the way up here to the 434 area, that VWAP? Let's see what happens here. We're kind of retesting this overall bear flag. AMC will not last 100 years. No way. Not the stock, the company itself. The company can't stay in business. The company loses too much money. Why don't I just ignore the AMC talk? I like talking about AMC. It doesn't bother me. I like that. You know, the best part about AMC, what really makes me happy about AMC is that there's thousands and thousands of people out there that thought that AMC would go to $1 million to $1,000 or whatever. And, yeah, it didn't. It didn't. What is this crap? Hi, brother. Please give anything. What is this? Oh, I am Tunda. Gonna send me 99 cents. You're the best. Yeah, if you think about it, like there's literally like 100,000 people out there that thought that AMC was going to go to $100. And I said the exact opposite. What do I think about GameStop? Same thing as GameStop and AMC. It's same exact setup. I mean, it's not a squeeze anymore. It's over. It's just a slow bleed to nothing. And you know, people compare like GameStop and AMC to you know, Tesla, but like guys, you cannot compare AMC to Tesla. Like, you know, like come on, like that is not even a comparison. Like that's a joke. AMC can't even reinvent themselves. That's the problem. Like there's no way for them to reinvent themselves. They are so far in debt. They have so much debt. They don't make any money. Like you can't reinvent a business that's already failing, that has so much debt that AMC has. Like their whole entire business model just does not work. It's failed. It's literally failed. Trades failed. It's all failed. It was a good experiment, but it didn't work out. Freedom Lover coming through, $4.99. I made, that's $15. I'm buying lunch. Lunch is on you guys today. Give me an acai bowl. Whee! Happy, happy. Yeah, look at Netflix. Everyone thought Netflix was going to go higher and higher forever, but look at the price of Netflix right now. I mean, look at this thing. Netflix is down to $216. People were there was people on YouTube telling people to buy Netflix when it was $700. And look at it now. It's $217. I mean, that's insanity. From the highs on Netflix, it's down around 70%. And this is Netflix, my friends. Think about that. This is Netflix. How can a company like AMC ever get to a point where they're profitable when a company like Netflix is getting crushed? I mean, Netflix is the biggest streaming service in the world. And they can't even keep it going. Look at this thing. Literally from $700 down to $216. It's madness. Is Netflix pulling back good for AMC? No, it's bad. Netflix crashing down is bad for AMC. Because honestly, I think, you know, like the younger generation, like this new generation of people that are, you know, kids and teenagers and college kids, they're not going to the movie theaters anymore. They're not. They're just not going to the movies. It's not like the old days. People are not canceling Netflix and going to the movie theaters. They're canceling Netflix and getting HBO Max. They're canceling Netflix. They're getting, you know, every other streaming service. You got Disney Plus now. That was the problem for Netflix. Netflix basically lost everything when Disney Plus, when you know, you got Disney Plus, you got Paramount Plus, you've got you got the HBO Plus, you've got Amazon. You know? Think about that. It's not a good sign for AMC when the largest streaming service in the world is losing subscribers. Well, you think so? Like CNN came out with a streaming app or whatever. It's called CNN Plus. This is CNN, guys, like CNN, like the news station. They were only able to get 10,000 subscribers, and they spent a lot of money marketing it too. Yeah, the only thing that's going to save AMC now is if they somehow partner with Tesla and all the self-driving cars for Tesla, maybe, you know, plays AMC movies inside of the Teslas. Yeah, exactly. The CEO of AMC is a big fat guy who has I mean, Adam Aaron or whatever his name is, literally the CEO of AMC is the biggest crock I've ever seen. The guy took a $3 million bonus and laid off 30% of his employees during the pandemic. Took a $3 million bonus, but then laid off 30% of his employees. You know, I'm all for making money, but if I was the CEO of a company and I wanted my company to survive and I wanted to prosper, I'm not taking a $3 million bonus and then laying off 30% of my employees. I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it. Right now, the SPY getting stuck there on the VWAP, that standard deviation on the line, but we got the actual VWAP up there, the 434.50. You got to remember, guys, there's also the market makers. Like I said earlier, these market makers do not want this market to keep going lower because all those puts are going to be so much. There's so many puts in the money at that point, and they got to pay out on those, and they don't want to pay out on those puts. They would much rather this market close at 436. Like the best case scenario for the market makers right now is to be able to push this back to the 436 level, and that way all these puts down here don't get paid out. What's my favorite Hawaiian food? Probably like ahi katsu, but it's not even really like Hawaiian, but it's kind of it's like a Hawaiian staple, I feel like. Hey, what if we make a movement? You know how there's like the AMC ape movement? Let's make a cancel your Netflix movement. So if we get 1 million people to unsubscribe from Netflix and we all buy puts on Netflix, that could be, I think that's maybe stock manipulation. That's definitely stock manipulation. Obviously this is not financial advice, but definitely that would be some stock manipulation. But if you could convince 1 million people to unsubscribe from Netflix for the next quarter, that would not be good for their business. Obviously not. I'm not condoning any type of stock manipulation. Okay, all right. I'm not condoning that by any means. This is all a joke. Everything you're watching here is just for entertainment purposes only. This is not actually real life. This is just one big entertainment. Netflix is fine in your opinion. I don't know, man. The stock price is not looking fine. I guess we have different definitions of what's fine and what's not. The problem with Netflix is I went on Netflix the other day and I'm like, there's nothing on there to watch. The only thing that I like on Netflix is the Formula One show. The Formula One show on Netflix is amazing. I love that. Like, I literally love the Formula One Netflix show. Best TV show there is. Been to any Hawaiian luau's? No, I stay away from the luau's. That's what the tourists do. There's a new show on Amazon. It's called Outer Range with Josh Brolin. Really good show, actually. Really good show. Started watching that the other day. Pretty wild, to say the least. Right now, Tesla. Where are we going with Tesla? Tesla trying to push up here, back above $1,000 this morning, dipping down to 99.7 and pushing back up above $1,000 right now. If Tesla can push up here above 1,030, look at the chart here. I mean, yesterday it got murdered, dropped about $100 yesterday. A little bounce back. You can see that low of yesterday, basically the support today, that $997,000 level on Tesla acting as support there, so bouncing it back up. The SPY still just looking like she wants to do something here, just kind of slowing down, chopping around. No, the reason that Tesla got popped up after the earnings was because of the energy credits. They made like $800 million selling energy credits compared to like $200 million the year before, the quarter before. So that's why Tesla got popped up. They actually are making a ton of money selling energy credits. Or carbon credits. Yeah, carbon credits or energy credits, whatever. I think it's carbon, right? Carbon credits. Carbon, yeah. Carbon credits, sorry. Ooh, I would love... I need YouTube to start paying me to film my life. Reality TV show here. Right now, watching the SPY here. If we get a breakout over this 433.50 level, might get another push back up here, 434.50 on the VWAP there. So kind of watching to see if we can get a push above this level here. Little mini bull flag there. If we push to the upside here. Matt, I like it. Money printing machine, baby. See if we get a push up here on the ES. Push up to the 343s on the ES here. Gotta play an ad for 15 seconds? A 15-second ad? Gosh. Another ad? Everyone, the funny thing about YouTube is every single person on YouTube thinks that they're the number one. But we all know the truth. There is only one number one. Only one, baby. And that's me. Oh, man. SPY trying to push up here on the 15-minute chart. We can see, like I said, get a breakout over that 433.50 level. The VIX consolidating here at 24.50 right now. Oh, Aloha solar panel. Aloha solar panel cleaning. #1 service in the universe. If you have solar panels on the moon, give them a call. They'll come out and clean your solar panels for you. No problem. Tesla getting rejected, it would be, yeah, bearish. If Tesla breaks below this standard deviation VWAP here, Tesla trying to push back up, which is funny because look, Tesla's trying to push back up. The SPY also trying to push up here. If we can break over 433.50, we should see 434.50, but still just not getting any bounce here. Volume tapering off here. I don't really know what the difference between doing Twitch or doing YouTube would be at that point. I think YouTube's better because more people are on YouTube than Twitch. Like, I don't really see a benefit of me streaming on Twitch over streaming on YouTube. Yeah, I think YouTube's their best option. I think YouTube's the better option, that's for sure. So looking like the SPY wants to sell down here. It's not breaking out of that bull flag there. Breaking back to the downside. So we might see 432 again here. Tesla getting denied right there. So pulling the market down with it. See if we can break below 432.50. It's funny, 433.50 was an area, and then 432.50 is an area to watch here. Lots of 50s going on here. Lots of 50s. It's going sideways now. This sideways action is the worst. It's like, make up your mind, you know? Make up your mind. The VIX still consolidating at the 24.55 area right now. See if we can break below 432.50 here. Tesla bouncing off that VWAP, the standard deviation VWAP there. I'm watching this 432.50s. Watching paint dry, baby. This is what we don't want. This is the type of action that we don't want to be trading in. This slow movements. This is when you get chopped up, right? It's like I said earlier, like you try to get in, you try to get out, and, you know, you're trying to trade these little movements, and you end up just getting chopped up. Just not worth it. Hey, there you go, bit long. You gotta respect your stops, man. Nothing wrong with cutting off a loser sometimes. Nothing wrong with cutting off a loser. The ES has been below the VWAP all morning, pretty much. Got one little retest, but still just going lower. Have not popped above the VWAP. There you go. That's the biggest thing people got to remember. That's the biggest thing you got to remember with trading. Trading is a marathon, right? Like you gotta cut off your losers. You gotta take profit. You gotta just stay alive. Because like yesterday, I mean, yesterday was a perfect example of like, look at yesterday's trading. And this is yesterday's chart. Like yesterday was time to make money, right? Like if you lose all your money on a day like, you know, like so on Wednesday, look at this chop. The market chops around. I mean, same thing. Tuesday was kind of ended up chopping end of the day, but you know, Wednesday was literally just chop, chop, chop. And you end up getting chopped up, you end up losing all your money. It's like, that's, you know, that's going to take you out of the game. But look at this, you know, on Thursday. I mean, this is just like a trading paradise. I mean, it does not get any easier. Like trading in general would never get, this is the easiest it's ever going to be right here, my friends. I mean, literally look at that. Like you couldn't, I mean, you could have obviously lost money yesterday, but like this right here was just, it was too easy. It was too easy. Like yesterday was the kind of day where you just gotta capitalize and you gotta make all that money for the week, basically. I mean, like that was, I would say that was like there's only maybe 10 days out of the year like that. Maybe one day out of the year where the market just literally does this, where it just goes straight down. As long as you were on the right side of that trend, like we talked about, as long as that, you know, the market was below the VWAP, we broke below that 448, we filled the gap. You rode that trend there. I mean, you couldn't have done any better than that. That was day trading paradise right there yesterday. Tesla pulling back here from the highs so far. 1030 on the highs, pulling back 1025 right now. The SPY on the 15-minute just kind of going sideways here. I'd be careful trading this just because it could just get really choppy through here. Kind of just pop, pop, pop. What companies do I believe in long term? I believe Walmart. Walmart's one of my biggest conviction trades. I bought Walmart back when it was 2018. Back when it was here. $80 on Walmart. So Walmart up to $160. You know, it might not be the biggest move ever. You know, it only went up around 100%, but it's still going up. The rest of the market's crashing down and Walmart's still going up. The SPY selling back down to the 432s now. Vlad the Great still pushing for that 430 area. He wants it. The low of days so far is, what is it? 431.90. Yeah, 431.94. So let's see what happens here. All right, so I've got about 5 more minutes here, guys. I'm gonna go. I gotta go do some surfing, baby. It's Friday, fresh cash surfing Fridays. 432 getting tested here again. If we break below 432, we're definitely gonna see that 430 level. Put us down here, 430 end of day. If we break from here, this is looking very much like she wants to. 1 million viewers. Let's go. When you start talking like that is when you start losing. Amen to that. Ooh. Next week's going to be a lot more fun. We're going to be doing a lot more, let's say, live trading futures, showing you guys the entries, the exits, all that fun stuff. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. You know what to do. The SPY at 432. 432. 432s. Look at these. The 433 puts now at $1.81 this morning, going from 60 cents up to almost $2. Well, $2.205 high on those 433 puts. We talked about right here live as the market was opening, the plan, the overall trading strategy for today. And, well, there it is. So, let's see. Yes, Barry coming out with that idea there might be a double bottom here. There's a possibility, but also there's a possibility we break to the downside here. Oh. Sitting right there. Fine line, baby. Fine line. The ES down to 327 on the low of day. See if we get the break to make a new low of day on the ES here. Puts are going up. The VIX is going up. The 30-minute candle on the SPY looking bearish here. Can you take me lower? To a place where go and see. Making a new low on the ES, the 326 now, the low, 326.50 on the ES. But a little bounce back here. Trying to double bottom, but still. 431. Breaking. Sell some hopium. I'm selling hopium here. Y'all trying to get high off some hopium? All right. So, again, great week, guys. You can see the 433 puts up to $2 again. If you guys bought these this morning, congratulations. They're up massive on the day. They're up 275% on those 433 puts. I took my 100% gain. You know, I'm not going to be greedy. It's Friday. I'm taking my profit. And if it's Friday, I'm taking profit. If I'm in the green, I'm taking that profit. You know what I mean? So, that's the way I'm looking at it. So, again, big thank you, guys. If you tuned in this week, it's been a lot of fun. We've basically been live all week long, Monday through Friday. It's been pretty good. I mean, we've had a couple kind of choppy days, kind of weird days, but these last 2 days have really got me excited. Got me excited to make some money with you guys and keep growing, getting bigger and bigger here on YouTube. And and keep it up. You know, I'm looking for opportunities. If we trade together, we all have the same ideas. We kind of bounce ideas around. We're looking for opportunities. Everyone's contributing. We're being a part of it. We're part of the team, baby. Let's build this team. Let's go to the moon together, and let's make some money here in the markets as we, you know, there's a possibility the market keeps going lower. Hey, and we're making money. When the market's crashing down, I'm making money. The market's going up, I'm making money. So the worst thing that can happen for us if the market goes sideways, and that's what we don't want. So it's Friday, Fresh Cash Friday. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the live stream. The market pushing lower here, and those puts up to almost $2.10, $2.15. Let's go. 433 puts this morning called out in the live stream and right here on YouTube for free for all you guys. So again, big thank you for everyone for tuning in and all your support this week. I'll see you Monday morning again, 9:30 Eastern here on the stream. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go enjoy the day. It's 5:39 here in Hawaii, and time to go and enjoy life, make a little bit of money, have a little bit of fun, live our best lives, baby. So again, big thank you for everyone for your support and joining the live stream. And again, I'll talk to you guys next week. Monday. Let's go. Make a little bit of money. Everybody enjoy your weekend. That's what it's all about. We make a little bit of money. Make a little bit of money. We enjoy the weekend. We come back Monday, make a little bit of money. So big thanks. James Bond just now showing up. A little late to the party, my friend. I guess James Bond has been watching Ross Cameron's live stream all morning. It's okay. It's all good. I won't hate him on that. I won't hate him. So again, big thanks, guys. Have a good weekend. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. So talk to you guys later on. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And well, I'm all